The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll throw to begin with Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First and 10. Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They motion the slot man left. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Third and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. The veteran Robert Woods goes back to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
14 on the pickup. It'll be a Vikings first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will throw all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Vikings. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the left side and taken in by down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He's got room past the 25. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. 3rd down. Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Vikings. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Slot man in motion right. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, Reed. On play action, here's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 9. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 29.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Throwing here on 1st and 10. In trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design.
And he will score again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Vikings. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, and now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
First and 10 for Purdy. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air.
That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Minnesota. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that ball. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Purdy to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we could see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Anthony Gould. Touchdown, Texans. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
Next the score, Vikings 28, Texans 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll motion their tight end Johnson to throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That's to the right side and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. That one's to complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Oh, making guys miss. And he's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Vikings. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.